one thing that we do is when we go to Hawaii, we pick our own tea leaves and we freeze them and we put them in a bag, keep them in our freezer. And then when we have orders, but you see how dark they look? So this is a dark leaf, leaf that's been frozen versus a fresh leaf. So you see the difference right there. So what we do is we take the leaves, trim them, wrap them up, freeze them, bring them home, and leave them in our freezer. And then when it's time to make leis, we go to the florist and we buy the whole tea leaf. And then we stem the tea leaf and cut them along the grain into little strips. So frozen leaf, fresh leaf. And the reason why we do the frozen leaf and the fresh leaf is because we want a fresh product, but always leading back to the perishables versus non-perishables. We don't want an entire lei made out of these older frozen leaves because the whole lei will be dark and it won't look as beautiful and green and fresh as this here tea leaf myland that Miss Nusina made yesterday. So you can see another way to stretch our money and save is we'll get the non-perishables for free. We'll pick them and we'll freeze them and we'll leave them and we'll use them all year. And then when we actually have an order, even in the dead winter, we can go and just get a bushel of leaves for maybe $7 and be able to make 10, 20 leis for $7, you know. And then yes, it's our labor, but then the product not only is fresh and beautiful, but also then we don't have to worry about where we're going to get it from, calling people to get it for us. We always have kind of a stockpile. So we have our frozen and we have our fresh. And when I get to Hawaii, I'll do a little demonstration on how to preserve your leaves and wrap them right so that they're not getting freezer burned and all jacked up and turning into a big mess. But this is a beautiful representation. Now, if I get a close-up, you can see the inside is dark from the old leaf and the outside is green from the new leaf. So, again, we're tricking everybody with our fresh but not so fresh action going on and giving them a product that looks fresh from Hawaii, beautiful, and crafty. So that's that. I'm going to go next on how to actually sew it.